What do you guys know about Michelin Star?
Well, plenty enough. Why?
Fill me in.
Like the Michelin Star grade for like restaurants? Yeah.
Yeah, like fill me in. Like, how'd you get it?
So they have to go through a certain process. So there's this I forgot the name of the organization, but there's an organization that pretty much they have to audit these restaurants. And when they audit these restaurants, they go through like a full detailed list. But it depends on the category, right? So like, for example, I'll give you there's a place in Singapore where they're known for the only category of their own where it's street food, where they can get one Michelin star food stalls.
Yeah.
And there's like a wait time. It's my turn this week. Wait time of like 2.5 hours plus just to get like, let's say soy chicken, for example, right? But like, let's say if you go to like a world-class renowned like French restaurant with gastronomy, whatever, they go down to a T where they go everything. They measure how far the fork is from the plate, the spoon, the salad fork, everything.
God damn.
It's not just service, the food, the display, like everything that goes into the process of it.
Oh, really?
Like, let's like a small dish, dude. Like it's crazy.
That's actually pretty insane. So then this makes this story even more impressive because for the first time ever, a Mexican taco stand in Mexico City called Taquero El California del Leon got a Michelin star.
A taco stand?
Yeah, in Mexico City.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, the guy, his name's Arturo Rivera Martinez, and he's been behind the grill for 20 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
All deserved.
Perfecting the taco.
Inside this tiny taco stand in Mexico City, Chef Arturo Rivera Martinez conducts, as he's done for 2 decades, this symphony of sizzle that's now drawing audiences from far and wide. Whatever the secret, it's now earned the chef one of the dining world's most coveted honors, earning Michelin Star status after the French Dining Guide bestowed a barely larger than a shed taco shop, El Califa de Leon, with a star. A historic moment commemorated this week during the reveal of the first Michelin Guide selection for Mexico.
Arturo Rivera de Taquería El Califa de León en la Ciudad de México.
Word quickly spreading, and now some reportedly waiting up to 2 hours to order from the first Mexican stand to ever receive the distinction.
It's pretty wild, and especially with what you're telling me.
Yeah,
so for a cart like this to get something like that, the food
they changed the game because the way they audit these places now, they're not looking at just fancy places now. So whenever they saw this guy, there's like this old guy in Singapore that does like he perfected like soy sauce chicken or something like that. And so this organization pretty much opened their eyes, like, you know what, we want to check out some of these places. They look at places like in Thailand, Singapore, now Mexico, you know, stuff like that. So it doesn't surprise me. I like it. I think it brings a new flavor. It doesn't give off like all that redundancy and like food,
I think
food
you think do you think with like the foodie culture with like food trucks and everything, it kind of influenced it too, because there are so many more restaurants now that just decide to do like food trucks instead of just opening a brick and mortar shop, you know?
I would say so. Because, you know, one of the greatest things that Anthony Bourdain quoted was he hated Yelp, right?
Yeah.
And I get it. We all use Yelp, but Anthony Bourdain was a stickler for it. He hated Yelp reviews because some of these businesses who build up their, the brick and mortar, they barely have time to, get all the kinks out. And they have so much potential. And most of these businesses, they go out of business. And with all that potential gone out of the way, we can't even show the world like, oh, this is my dish. Yeah. So it's hard.
So in a way, if you really think about it, Anthony Bourdain, he traveled in third world countries a lot, right? So he tried food from all different places. So like, I kind of understand why a Michelin star wouldn't matter as much, because if you really think about it, like you're almost like lobbying for like anything with a title or a status is kind of like lobbied by popularity, right?
Right.
Like you can go to a small town and eat like somebody's house, right? And the food could be absolutely
amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Right. But like they're not going to deserve a fucking Michelin star because there's no popularity, there's no marketing, there's no
title.
Yeah, exactly.
But the title is a big title for you to
absolutely, I agree.
A very big title, bro.
Row. WakuPrince.com. WakuPrince.com.
Are we there yet?
15% off your first order when you subscribe to the email list.
15% off.
Are you on a team? You want that team on a shirt? WakuPrince.com.
WakuPrince.com.
Sweet deal.
Keep rolling.
I'm tired.
WakuPrince.com.
WakuPrince.com.
I'm tired, Grandpa. Oh, wait, look at these videos. Look at these videos. What, dude?
Check me out. You see me on the road, I'm in hustle mode, real estate mogul, commercial real estate.